been an incredible turnout.
A little more than 1 week into voting season, and Northern Virginia voters have shown up.
I would not be surprised if we hit 80% turnout or more.
Keith Scarborough is the secretary of Prince William County's electoral board.
People want to make sure that they take advantage of their right to vote, especially this year.
That's evident, he says, in the early voting numbers.
As of last night, we had over 15,000 people have voted early. We sent out more than 60,000 mail absentee ballots, 4 times the number that we did in the entire election in 2016.
At times, Scarborough compares the line outside of this voter precinct to Disney World, adding that it weaves through the entire parking lot. And it's not just happening in Prince William County. This was the line during the first weekend of early voting in Fairfax County, where county officials say as of Thursday, 6,496 people cast their vote in person at the county's government center. Officials say that's a 283% increase compared to 2016. And Loudoun County has also seen a surge in voters, where election officials are reporting 8,300 people have voted so far in person, while officials say an additional 64,000 people have also been mailed their ballots, a record for Loudoun County. One reason Scarborough says the numbers are higher this year is because of a new change in Virginia law.
So under the old system, you had to either have an excuse or make up an excuse why you couldn't vote on election day. Now, every Virginian has the ability to vote early.
An ability many people are taking advantage of. In Prince William County, Colby Satterfield, WUSA 9.